Mark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Now, here's Cunningham. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And that one's good, Wagner.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Back to Cunningham. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10" wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Ivy. Great tee that time from Bain. Pass to Banchero. Rebound by the Pistons.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Cunningham for three. Franz Wagner grabs the miss.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Outside, Bain drops in the tray.
This is why you got to stay up on Bain or pay the price.
Cunningham outside, going inside, no good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Banchero over Harris, and it's Banchero missing. Orlando's front office, Clark, has made it clear they're turning the page on the rebuild, entering the win now phase.
And the reason they're able to make that shift, Kevin, is because they drafted two franchise cornerstones. Banchero and Wagner developed quickly and have a lot of runway in front of them.
Now Bain. Following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Clock at 4. Banchero, that's good.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Here's Cunningham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jalen Suggs. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Banchero. Into the lane. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Richardson outside. Over in the corner, Isaac. Back to Banchero. To the paint. And Duran slams it in.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Back to Suggs. Screen by Batadze. Here's Bancaro.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Second personal foul.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now, here's Bain. Pass to Carter. Wagner outside. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Well, when you watch Franz Wagner, Clark, what impresses you about the young forward?
His versatility and his motor are probably the two things that stand out. He does a lot of good things at both ends of the floor. And then you factor in, he takes great pride in playing the game, particularly when playing for his country and representing Germany. In 2023, when Germany played at the World Championships, he and his brother Mo were part of the winning team.
Now Carter. After Karis LeVert missed from long range. It's tipped. Outside, Bain. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside. Bain's got 6.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Stewart a screen. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside, Bain. To the inside. Carter. The kick out to Bain. Shoots over LeVert. Again, the miss by Bain. Thompson outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Bain. He has 6. Harris on the double team. Here's Carter. That one a little long. Pistons trailed by 7. Out to Harris. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Carter down low. Pass to Bain. Over Thompson. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Bain with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Wagner outside. Back to Black. Outside, Bain puts up a deep 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Pistons making a change here. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Nashville going with an almost entirely new group here. Here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Cunningham looking it over. Got a piece of it. Suggs up top. Over Thompson. The Magic again can't hit. Here is Cunningham. It's good. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Outside, Dane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Batadze. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Ivy on the wing. And stolen by Richardson. Suggs with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Isaac. Outside, Bain. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 8. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Ivy on the wing. The rebound by Batadze. The kick out to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. Ivy. No good. In and out. Off the rim. Magic leading by 4. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Kevin?
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Pass to Ivy. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Batadze. Ivy defending. Back to Bain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 7. And so it's Orlando in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious.
23.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Isaac left side. Ben Carroll left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trailed by 9. Now Sasser. Pass to Harris. Off target from outside. 3-on-3. Here's Ben Carroll. Trains it from 17 feet out. Banchero's got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
It's tipped. Now Detroit moving it up. And the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Vancaro looking around. Over Harris. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Now that's impressive. Vancaro showing you he can do damage from the mid-range, too.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Suggs up top. Scoreless thus far. Vancaro right side. Pass to Suggs. From the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trailed by 11. Here's Sasser. Orlando grabs the miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And spacing is so vital. But Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick and roll situation, being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the first. Detroit making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cunningham inside. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Suggs. Vancaro outside. Over Harris. The Magic again can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Drains the three-pointer. Cunningham's got it back down to within single digits for the Pistons.
And you see that one-motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Richardson outside. To the left side wing. Outside, Suggs. That falls. Nice feed that time from Vancaro. Suggs has got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando. And you watch Paolo Vancaro. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Pass to Vancaro. In the corner, it's Richardson. Magic moving the ball around. Back to Suggs. Offensive rebound. Vancaro. Here's Bitadze. No good with the layup. Pistons trailed by 10. Back to LeVert. Takes a three. Rebound by the Magic. And they double up Wagner. Right side, Suggs. Thompson with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. And he drives in. And Thompson throws it down.
So fast of foot. On the run, I'll see it. Up kick.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. 8-point game. Pass to Bain. Over in the corner, Isaac. Pulls it from 20. Another miss by Orlando. And the Pistons with possession. Here's Sasser. Oh, good on the triple. Bain looking around. Takes the three. Rebound, Detroit.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The drive by Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Outside, Bain. To the middle. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Pass to Sasser. Up top, Bain. He's got 13. Now Isaac. Here's Black. Back to Isaac. Wagner on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Over Thompson. And it's Wagner missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Bain. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And the strength of Bain helps him on the bounce.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Ivy. No good with the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And a wide open look for Bain. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Outside, Bain. Black with it. No scoring in this one. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Substitution for your Pistons.
Pistons trailed by 10. Pass to Ivy. And here is Harris. Shoots over Isaac. Harris misses.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Here's Black. After Bain. It's hauled in by Harris. The Pistons on offense. Ivy on the wing. Trying to get something going. Misses that shot as well as the other 7 he took before. That adds up to 0 for 8 so far. Turin brings the double team. On the wing, Bain. From deep. Rebound by the Pistons. here's Cunningham. He's got 12. There's the lob to Duran. Stolen by Carter. Here's Black. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Love when Wagner looks to set his guys up. This kid's a versatile swingman.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to Harris. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Deep 2 from Wagner. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pistons trailed by 9. Cunningham outside. Good work defensively by Carter. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. .112 left in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Robinson pulls it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Ivy. In the corner, it's Harris. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
The corner's more difficult for some guys, but for Harris, looking real solid from there.
Left side, Bain. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. Pistons trailed by 8. Cunningham up top. 12 points for him.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Yeah, Bain has really good passing instinct. He can spot those gaps in the defense.
Out to Harris. Robinson for 3. And another 3 for Detroit. And so it's the Orlando Magic bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. And here is Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. It's stolen by Cunningham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Orlando leading by 5. Now Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Harris. And it's Wagner missing.
You can tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Cunningham for 3. The rebound by Batadze.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Banchero outside. Pulls up on the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Banchero's got 12 points in the game.
Such a nice looking jump shot. Solid mechanics, fluid. Banchero's special.
Here's Cunningham. What a terrific move that was. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Wagner. A 3-ball. And it's Banchero missing. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Harris outside. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And now just a 3-point Magic lead.
Much respect to Tobias Harris. I mean, his touch has gotten better and better, and it seems to be the case every season.
They get it back, and they recover it. Back to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
The unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump.
Got a hand on it. They get it back. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Back to you.
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report. Cunningham with it. 16 points for him. Here's Ivy. Unable to get that one.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Richardson. Offline with his 3. Pistons trailed by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Banchero with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Richardson for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Richardson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harris outside. Pass to Ivy. That's tipped. Outside, Suggs. Banchero outside. Good D by Thompson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, it's completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the floor.
Now Sasser, still yet to score. 3-pointer, Levert. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Black. Outside, Bain. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over LeVert. And the shot falls short this time. They could use a bucket. No good. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Black with it. Carter with the screen. Inside. LeVert with it. Now defended by Bain. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Carries it from three-point range.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Pass to Bain. Here's the three. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Black. Outside, Bain. Pass to Carter. Magic moving the ball around. And that one's good. Wagner.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball. Right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
Here's Sasser. Orlando grabs the miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pass to LeVert. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Bain with it. Picked up by Thompson. 5 to shoot. Black, no good. Pistons trailed by 11. Here's Sasser. Still without a basket. Can't connect from short range. Outside, Bain to the wing on the left. Here's De Silva. Off target with his 3. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Here's Sasser. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Magic leading by 11. Pass to Black. And here's Wagner. Now, here's Bain. 20 points for him. Shoots over LeVert. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Now, Sasser. Back to LeVert. From the wing. Black grabs the board.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pass to De Silva. On the wing, Bain. Elbow shot. De Silva, no good. Pistons trailed by 11. Driving the lane. Sasser gets the bucket. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Magic making a switch here. Magic leading by 9. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to De Silva. Suggs up top. 6 points for him. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. That one goes. Count it. Stewart's got 6.
Boy, a good passer at his position. Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
Black with it. Robinson picks him up. Isaac outside. Suggs looking around. The Magic again can't hit. Pistons trailed by 7. Here's Sasser. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside, Suggs. He gets it in there. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Sasser. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the inside. Wagner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here's Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Pistons trailed by 8. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Cunningham outside. Got a piece of it. Outside for Robinson. And stolen by Wagner. Stolen by Robinson. And Duran slams it in.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Back to Wagner. Stolen by Robinson. Thompson in the corner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Cunningham outside. Outside for Robinson. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The 3 from Banchero. Duran pulls it in. The Pistons trail it. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Ivy with the bucket.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Detroit.
Here's Thompson. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Orlando now. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wagner missing.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Duran a screen. It's stolen by Carter. And now Orlando on the break for the finish. And that one is stuffed right through.
Putting some real power behind his motion. Bain takes it straight to the rim.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Robinson misses. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. The lead is 2. Wagner outside. Back to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Duran pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Cunningham. Carter pulls it in. And so here's Orlando. Outside, Suggs. Wagner outside. Over Cunningham. And it's Wagner missing.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
To stop the drought, Cunningham drives in. And the layup is up and in. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. Pass to Bain. Here's Banchero. Back to Bain. Banchero up top. Fades. Detroit with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jay Nabi gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
For your Pistons, you downstairs. Make some noise once again for your Pistons. Finish.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Here's Bain. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Bain's got 24.
You see the offensive versatility there. Bain stepping inside the arc to take that mid-range.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Now Suggs. Carter with the screen. Cunningham with some nice D. And so it's Detroit with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Banchero left side. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bain. And the shot goes in.
Assistant.
26 points for Desmond Bain.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Back to Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's Banchero missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Cunningham for three. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Outside, Bain. Misses the three. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. For three, Harris. Banchero grabs the board. And it's the Magic with the ball. And it's in there. And the Magic lead by 2.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Cunningham left side. Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Banchero. The kick out to Bain. Sinks the triple. Bain's got 29.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Now Ivy, guarded by Bain. Driving inside. The shot by Ivy, no good. Banchero. The 20-foot jumper, good.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Banchero will take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Now Cunningham. Bain rips down the rebound. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've held a 12-point lead early. Suggs outside. The putback. Saves him with the putback.
A terrific offensive rebound. The Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
Cunningham. And again, unable to change the momentum here. Magic leading by 7. Now Bain. It's in. His shot is pure. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Puts up the 3. And it's sent back by Isaac.
So he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is. So he should pile up the block shot.
Ivy with it. Now defended by Bain.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Suggs outside. Shoots the 3. Trained from outside.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Magic.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Desmond Bain.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Cunningham. Oh, that was a two-hander. Here's Banchero. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A solid win.